this alternating series does converge by the alternating series test. Okay, if this is on the next test you take, then I would want you to elaborate, but since the question's about how many terms, let's just go straight to that. For this problem, this is n goes from 1 to infinity, negative 1 to the n, times 1 over n, times 3 to the n. So b sub n is this term. B sub n is 1 over n times 3 to the n. And I'm just going to find a few terms instead of finding partial sums like I did on the last problem. This one they want to know how many terms in order for the error to be less than 0.0001. How many terms do you need in a partial sum so that the error is less than 0.0001. What I'm going to do is, this time I'll just look at a few terms. So, I'll put this in chart form, in fact. N. When n is 1, b sub n is 1 over 1 times 3 to the first. So that's 1/3, and that is 0. Repeating 3. When n is 2, then that's b sub n is 1 over 2 times 3 squared. So that's 1 over 2. 3 squared is 9. 1 over 2 times 9, 1/18. And really, what I'm looking for is the decimal. 1 divided by 18. 0. Repeating 5. Oh, that's not it. I left a 0 out. 0.0 repeating 5. When n is 3, it's 1 over 3 times 3 to the third. Well, that's 1 over 3 to the fourth. 1 divided by 3 raised to the fourth. 0.12345679. That's an interesting decimal. Okay, when n is 4, it's 1 over 4 times 3 to the fourth. So 1 divided by, open parentheses, 4 times 3 raised to the fourth, 0.00308642. When n is 5, b sub n is 1 over 5 times 3 to the fifth. You really don't have to go through all of them.
You can jump around.
You can jump around. I'm thinking about that game on The Price is Right, high or lower. You know, you got to find the price within a few, whatever the time is. You can certainly jump around. I'm just kind of going in order. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got an extra 0. So the decimal is really there. I'm just going in order for you to see what's happening with the numbers. But you can jump around. So I'll just continue my chart on the next page. If n is 6, that's 1 over 6 times 3 to the 6. So 1 divided by, and make sure if you typing this in, you're using parentheses around the bottom. 6 times 3 raised to the 6. 0.000228 8624. So I'm looking for when B sub n becomes less than 0.0001. When n is 7, it's 1 over 7 times 3 to the 7th. So 1 divided by 7 times 3 raised to the 7th. That is, there it is, 0.00065321. So this number is smaller than 0.0001. So I don't need that one. We do not need B sub 7. So we need 6 terms.
Could you show me the original problem for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Here. In fact, it was 2 parts. Does it converge or diverge? It converges. The second part is what we answered here. How many terms do you need for the sum to be within this 0.0001?